It's Nicole, licensed massage therapist with Massage Mobile. Now, if you've been suffering from, forearm pain or wrist pain, I wanted to show you a quick stretch and a little bit of self-massage to help alleviate some of that discomfort. So the first thing that you want to do is get onto your hands into your knees. You want your knees to be underneath your hip points and your wrists to be underneath your shoulders. From here, we're going to take one of our hands and we're going to flip those fingertips around towards the back of the room. Now you should already begin to feel a nice deep stretch through that forearm. Now from here, you can, if you'd like to intensify it, send the weight or shift that weight back towards your heels. That's one thing. Or you can create circles with your body going in one direction and then rotating around to the other direction. Be sure to do this on both sides. Once you've stretched into the inside of the forearms, now we want to stretch into the front of the forearms. It's very important that when we do this though, you're making sure to keep all of your weight into your hips, into your legs. Okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to flip our hands almost upside down so that the tops of our hands are reaching towards the ground. And if we put too much weight into the wrists, it's going to cause a lot of pain and potential injury. So we want to make sure that we're keeping that weight in our legs. So we'll place the tops of our hands onto the ground. We want to rotate the inside or the elbow creases out towards the front of the room. You should be feeling a nice deep stretch right through the fronts of those forearms. From here, we're going to move into a little bit of self-massage. So to do this, we once again come to our hands into our knees, making sure that the knees are underneath the hip points and the wrists are underneath the shoulders. You can then come to your forearms. So your hips are going to be somewhat in the air. From here, we're going to start with our palm face down. You're going to take your opposite arm and you're going to place that on top of your forearm, and from here just gently shift weight backward and forward all the way from elbow to wrist. Okay, so you're making your way from your elbow to your wrist, just gently applying pressure, releasing that front of your forearm. Now, if you want to intensify this, you can do a couple things. You can start to create fists with that bottom forearm, or you can lift those fingertips up and down as you work through here, okay? That's going to intensify that pressure. Make sure you do that on both sides. Then, to work the inside part of the forearm, we again go down to our forearms, our hips are in the air, and we're gonna flip the palm up. But we're gonna use that same concept, so just shifting our weight backward and forward, working our way into the muscle tissue of the forearm, up and down. If you want to intensify, again, you can create those fists and release, and fist and release, or bring those hands or those fingertips up and down as you work through this muscle tissue. Awesome. Well, hopefully you guys found some relief with those gentle forearm stretches and forearm self-massage techniques. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments and share this with a friend and family member.